This first drill is a slide angle drill along with hedging. We're going to slide twice to the cones representing dodgers, taking away the top side. When we get back to the crease, we're going to hedge. We got to make sure we snap our head around, noticing that we are still seeing our man on the crease. After we hedge, we want to make sure we're ready to slide for real, taking away top side, forcing our player down the alley. We want to make sure our stick is trailed to the inside just in case they feed the crease. When we approach the ball carrier, we want to make sure our stick is out first, okay, making sure we create contact after that. This drill we're working on defending a ball carrier from X and swinging our hips and closing the gate. We want to make sure when we are swinging our hips, our upper body is doing something different than our lower body. This is when we need to be physical as a defender, getting our hips around and using our stick to create our angle. When we backpedal, we only turn our hips when we see the cone, and then using our upper body to get our hips to create the angle for the attackman to go back behind X. Once we work on swinging our hips on both sides of the cage, we then work on running through the crease and jumping over the net. We use this drill to get used to defending an attackman directly at X. We want to get comfortable going through the crease, jumping over the net. This is a drill I like to use because it works from a sprint to a shuffle, kind of mimicking what you do around the goal line extended. Making sure as soon as we get around the cone that we're sticking and moving, not dragging your feet, and getting to the next point of attack. Make sure you go through each side 3 times before you move to the next drill. Coach Drew is simulating an attackman vacating in and out when he steps away to feed and then when he re-attacks to dodge. This W drill is working on getting on an offensive player's hands and then keeping your cushion once he attacks back at you. You want to make sure that our feet are moving and keeping our stick in front of us with an active stick and being on our attackman's hands. The next part of this drill is a reaction drill. You want to make sure you have a coach there slapping, imitating an attackman, changing direction while applying pressure and keeping our cushion and our stick on our attackman's hands. You want to make sure you're doing this drill for at least 15 seconds and repeating it at least 4 times. Tell your coach or your teammate to mix up your cadence to have it go for longer periods of time of attacking in one direction and then changing direction multiple times like a player would do in a game.